So let's move on with this journal. So let's see. I already pulled out some papers I want to use. I will just start right over here, gluing down this wrapping paper, just to give you a bit of a background and to break in the page a bit. So I will put it over here. I just ripped it. Now I put it down. So let's see if we catch all the edges. Here is a bit left over. Okay, this is fine. So this has no function. Maybe we will add something else. So this is a tuck spot. And I thought it would be cool to have a tuck spot over here as well. So it's a bit too big, but you can tuck something into here. And then you would be able to tuck something into here or into here. So I will just glue it down here. Yes, this is fine. Okay, so the other side. So put your thumb over here and then just put on a string of glue or a stripe of glue on the other side and put this down over here. So you have two tuck spots. They are overlapping a bit, but I think it really doesn't matter. After grabbing the fabric tack glue, fabric to fabric, paper to paper, and paper to fabric will stay in place even on this washi tape, which has a bit like a coated surface. And if not, you can always put on some washi tape to save this, to make this stay in place better. So let's see, what else did I prepare? Okay, let's make sure we are in frame. Ah yes, I prepared these little things. So these are some off-cuts, I will show you in a moment, from a printable I purchased on Etsy a long while ago. So I just ripped off some stripes just to break in the page a bit again. So the same we did a few moments ago. And just to use up some of my scraps, because it's only thin copy paper, my Scotch permanent glue stick would be fine to hold this in place. I will do like a little collage, to say so, just to break in the page. Okay, here I had left some of this scrapbooking paper, and I want to create a tuck spot. We have a tuck spot over here, and I want to create some of this corner tucks. So we need some glue on two sides. So this side right to the edge over here, and right to the edge over here. So that's it. Put this into the corner. Setzen Sie sich, take a seat. But we will cover up this part by now. And in this case, I want to use my sewing clips to make this stay in place perfect while drying, which takes a few moments, maybe something like 30 seconds to a minute, I would say. So I just have to put them down for a few moments, not for really long. But I wanted to make sure to catch these edges, these really sharp edges. Okay, and I want to put down this paper. This is a fold out, a tree fold with a pocket over here. And I just want to put this down, let's say, maybe as a belly band. We have a tuck spot here, a corner tuck here, a fold out with a pocket here, and then we would have a belly band over here. This is one of my double-sided scrapbooking papers. I try to use up some scraps, and of course while creating I create new scraps, but it doesn't matter, you can always use up your scraps. So I will put this down somewhere over here so that you are able to see a bit of this writing over here and here. Oops, don't move around so much, stay in place, please stay in place. In my last video I told you that I had the idea to put down some washi tape here and there. To be honest, I don't remember where I wanted to put it. You can always put down some washi tape on the edges to protect them and to cover them up a bit, or to keep the paper even in place even better, It's not necessary, but sometimes I just like to do it because of the look. So, okay, let's see. I think this is fine for now. The rest of the glue will dry without help. Now, for here, this is something like a belly band, a part of a belly band. This is a pocket, this is a tuck spot, this is a thin paper. And I thought it would be cool to put something down over here, but not the whole thing. I will just rip this down. I think something like this would be fine, because I will put my paper down onto this fabric as well. I will use my fabric tape glue. It's not needed for this really thin papers. Okay, let's show we are on frame. But because I will catch the fabric as well, I like to use my fabric tape glue, so I am really safe. Whoop. I think the Scotch permanent glue stick would catch the paper or bound together the paper and the fabric as well, but I don't have the experience right now, so I want to use things I know. Whoops. I want to use some things where I know it will stay in place. I put this a bit more to the top because here was some writing which said something with a bomb, and I did not read this book, and I will not read the text which is standing out. But if I put down something and I see a word I don't like or a sentence I don't like, I just try to cover it up in the process. So maybe I will put down something onto here later, we will see. Something which has a function, I don't know, but it's totally fine to let it be as it is, to give you a background to work with. Not every little piece have to have a function. So here we have a pocket and a belly band. I think I will leave this as it is, and this too. This is a pocket which folds over, and this is a pocket too. And I thought it would be cool to put down a piece of this leftover golden coloring book page to create a belly band. Or no, I don't. And I like this contrast, the black and the white, and I think I will just put it down like this, like a belly band. So you can put something into here and it will get stuck over here. And you can put something down in this belly band, and it can slide in and out without getting stuck at the bottom or the top. So a little other function. Okay, fine. Just place this somewhere into the middle. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfectly straight or anything. I'm just eyeballing. And this journal will be one of a kind. And it's so much fun to create these. Sometimes I create journals and then I think they are so cool and so fine, and then I recreate them with other papers and other fabrics, but the kind of them. So maybe I will keep this a moment longer for myself and just to recreate this. We will see. So then I wanted to put on this really big piece of scrapbooking paper, and I want to create a side-loading pocket. Oops. So I will punch out this half circle shape somewhere over here and just put down some glue. I like to hold my thumb on the side I want to not glue down, so I can hold it really well and I see where to put my glue. Just a little trick I learned from YouTube. So putting down our glue. Okay, so I hope you're all doing really well. It's Sunday afternoon or something like midday, or not late, but the other side, the other opposite of late afternoon, early afternoon. It's something like early afternoon to say so, or late midday, something like this. And we went to a birthday party yesterday, so Saturday evening. And we will go to a birthday, not party, but something like a sit-in. So we will meet a friend because it's her birthday today, so 2 birthdays on one weekend. Just drink a bit of coffee, eat some cake, something like this. And I just baked an apple pie, so it's in the oven right now. And I wanted to use the time when the apple pie is in the oven to craft a bit. So to break the page a bit more, I would like to put this on, this stripe of scrapbooking paper on as a belly band. I don't want to cover up the face of this mermaid. I think I will put it down over here. So I need just a tiny little bit of glue right on the top and the bottom edge. Bit over here, bit over here. Oops. And that's it. And I will just put it down somewhere over here. Okay, this looks good. And let this dry for a moment. Yes, I think I will recreate this kind of book, so I don't have to I don't have the whole thinking process over and over again. So it's really relaxing, but sometimes it's cool if you have a journal you like and you already like, and you just do the same again. But usually I try to do the same again and then I do something else because I have other ideas I want to include and so on. So let's see. I will show you a whole flip through when the journal is finished. So this is a flip down, which I really, really love. And I let this stay white for the moment. I'm no big white girl. I think I will put in some things, like maybe something like this offcuts. Oh, I have some... how do you call them? Not vinyl, but acetate or vellum. I think it's vellum. Some little vellum papers. Maybe I can put in some of these. We will see. And I wanted to create a flip up, so flip down into flip up, but I want to use up my tiny scrapbooking papers as well. Or what's the meaning of tiny? This is not tiny at all, but I don't have a flip down and a flip up in this journal, but it's totally fine for me. I want to use this. I think this is glued down. No, this is the top loading pocket. I think I will just create a side loading pocket just because, but not in the middle, somewhere like at the bottom, a bit at the bottom. I have many more scrapbooking papers, but I did not want to pull out any more things. I wanted to use, sorry, I wanted to use what I already had pulled out. So we need glue over here and glue over this edge. Whoop. You can smoosh the glue out with your finger if you like, but it will smoosh out. Where's my cap here? It will smoosh out when putting it down anyway, so it's totally fine for me. I don't want to go too far into the crease because then maybe the scrapbooking paper could lift up when opening and closing the journal, and I definitely want to avoid this. So just put this down. Okay, to break the structure and to bring in something else, I thought I could use this little offcut, this bright red at the belly band. Just thinking if I want to put something else onto here. This would look cool over here. Okay, maybe as a... I thought about creating a second pocket. So a pocket on the pocket. I think I will do this over here. Okay, let's just see where we have to cut. Something like here. Just eyeballing. Okay, this looks good. This edge got a bit cut off, and I like the way it looks, so maybe I can cut off a bit of the edges, only a tiny little bit, just to give it something extra. Yes, I like this. Then I will not glue it down right to the edge, but leave a little bit of space so that this can open and close easily. And I will create another pocket over here, just getting a bit of center with a half circle punch. Oh yes, this looks good. So this is the thing I meant and I mentioned before. So you have an idea and you start creating, and then you think, oh, I could do it this way or that way. And then you just start. So on this page you have some dots, some dogs and bones, and the dogs are doing some yoga or something like this, or gymnastics, and some flowers. Really, really pretty. Ooh, voila. So, recap your bottle. Let's put this down over here. If I would not have this flip down thing, I would just put it down right to the edge here. And you can do this. I just did not want to do it because, oops, I want this to open and close up easily without getting the paper damaged, scrapbooking paper. But it just depends on what you like. Okay. Oh, I already put down this. So perfect. Okay. I just thought maybe I have a bigger piece of this one, but I don't think so. I have something like this. So this would be cool. Oh yes, I like this really much. And maybe this as the tuck spot over here. Maybe cutting off the edge a bit too. And not gluing it all the way down. Yes, I like this. So let's get rid of these parts over here. This is because my paper cutter is a bit blunt, but I ran into this issue a lot of times. So even if I remove the blade, sometimes it's ripping the paper more than cutting. I don't know why. And so I don't want to remove the blade right now. So it does not make much sense for me. And it's not no big deal if it is a bit more ripping than cutting. For me, it's totally fine. So maybe it depends on the paper you use. I don't know. Some of the crafters I watch the videos on YouTube have a guillotine cutter. Maybe I will get a guillotine cutter someday. I don't know. So I want to place this. No, not right into the edge. Just leaving a bit of space, something like maybe it's 5 millimeters or 4 millimeters, something like this. Just because I like the look of it. Get rid of the glue, which is maybe seeping out a tiny little bit while pressing this down. Oh yes, I like the look of it. So for this one, I want to let it open on this side. So I have to glue down the long side and the short side. So this side, whoops, and this side. And you can use paper, not scrapbooking paper, but usual paper. So maybe some printables or some tea-dyed colored or other colored papers. Even something like this. So this is a paper I bought, for example. This is a bit thicker. This is a tea-dyed paper, just regular copy paper. This is the paper I bought. This is a bit thinner than this one. To create these tuck spots and pockets. Sometimes I do this, and I know other crafters do. I don't trust it so much, to be honest. So if I would use this kind of paper, usually I would lay down 2 pieces of paper together, or and glue them together, or I would use something like cardstock, maybe from food packaging, something like this, and cover it up with my other papers just to give it a bit more strength. But it just depends on what you like. So, okay, I have to check if we are in frame and if we have some time left. Okay, we are at 20 minutes now. Okay, so I want to put something into here. I just have to search. I will be back in the moment. Okay, I pulled out some stuff. So these are the little vellums. I told you before. I think I will put some of these into my journal as well. I have really many of these. I have this block. I have 2 or maybe 3 of these blocks. They are really, really thick. They have this lovely papers in them. Oh, I love it so much. I used a bit of it in this journal already. And I have a bit, this is a tiny bit bigger and it is brown on the other side. Really, really lovely. I have something like this. Okay, I pulled out some things. These are stickers. Thought I could use some stickers, so washi tape stickers, just to decorate the inside a bit. I don't want to give this this page a background all over. Just put on some things here and there, just to break the structure a bit and give you a bit kind of a background. So I don't think I can show you all I'm doing, so I will show you in the final flip through. Okay, let's just put this down. I think the fabric tape glue will work out for this. We will see. In this case, I will smoosh it out a bit because I don't want too many glue stripes to be visible. So this glue seepage. I put it down in the corner, or right to the next to the corner. Not right into the corner. I will show you later. So, and I found some of this part of the printable I already used before. I thought maybe this could be a cool thing. Maybe just something over here. Or over the top, over here. Or I like it over here. Just for a bit more background to look at. So this has no function, no pocket function or something like this. It just looks really cool. I will put it down onto here. Okay. And I have another of these washi tape stickers. No, it's a bit too big. I have the feeling of the need of something over here, some little thing, maybe some washi tape, maybe some light washi, oops, maybe some light washi would be fine. Getting rid of these things here. Go away from my finger. It's sticking a bit to my finger because of the glue. Sometimes this helps. Okay. Maybe just a tiny bit of washi tape, not so much. This is really sticky, but really, really easy to rip as well. Just something over here. Oh, maybe something which is standing out a bit. So you see, here's something going on, but you don't know what. And to make it more cohesive, I want to put down something over here. And it's the same washi tape I used here. And just put this into here. Okay, I think this broke the page down enough. And I have to keep in mind that I will put things into all these tuck spots and pockets and so on, so it will not stay the way it is right now. So let's see, we have left oh, okay, the my showing how much time I have is upside down in this case, so I just had to think. Okay, something like 8 or 9 minutes. So this is fine, this is fine. Oh yes, I wanted to put something onto here. Now I'm in just washi tape feeling. Maybe just, is it stuck down well? Yes, it is. Maybe some washi tape on the bottom. Oh, come on. Just a short stripe. I have left over this. Maybe I will just put down a washi tape sticker. I have the feeling, because this is a big pocket, to put on something onto here you can use. So let's see. I have, for example, this. This is a bit too big. So only one of these. Maybe as a tuck spot. Yes, yes, I like this idea. Okay, I will cut it down with my paper trimmer. Whoa. Sorry, I will be back soon. I just threw away my distress oxide. Okay, saved it. Paper cutter. Just because I try, I try to cut a straight edge. Back to our book. A bit carefully. Okay. Oh yes, I like this. Just as a tuck spot, so we need to put on some glue only on this side. Just work your way slowly, recap your glue bottle and put it down somewhere over here, because I did not want this edge to be overlapping over here. This says Brand Bros Motographic. Brand Bros Motographic Art Studios. Okay. Avua and Walnut, Iowa. Why not? I think this is from a Tim Holtz paper pad. So these 12 by 12 inches paper pads. And I just had one or a few sheets with these cards, and I just cut them to size. So this is fine. I will show you the other pages later. This is finished. This is finished. This is finished. Maybe I want to put down some washi as I did here. But then I would have to re-watch some videos, because I told you, oh, maybe some washi here and some washi there would be fine. I will do this later. But to be honest, I don't remember anything. I don't remember where I wanted to put it, or where I had the idea to put washi down. And I don't see something and think, yes, washi down here. It's just like, I know I said this, but I don't know when and where and why. But anyway, I hope this video gave you inspiration, or the other videos as well. So maybe you want to put down some washi in your own journals, or in this journal, if you want to purchase this journal. So it will be available in my Etsy shop as soon as it's finished. Oh, this looks perfect for me. Perfect. This is upside down. I really love this. But I hope this video gave you some inspiration for your own creations as well. Okay, we have a pocket over here, but nothing over here. So I want to put down something here. Maybe just some decoration. No. I think a tuck spot over here would be fine. Maybe. Oh, I already used this. I will get something else. I have this. No, I don't like it for here. Maybe for here. No, I don't like this. I will be back in a moment. Moment gone. I have really many of these washi tape stickers. I purchased all the colors that are available. I will just put this down onto here, just for a bit of background. Oops. And I know this is not the right direction, but this is the right direction. Reserved seat for $3, and I like it to be this way. Okay, we have left 3 minutes, something like this. I want to put down something over here. Let's see what we have laying around. No red. Maybe something like this. Yes, I think I will cut down some of this. Maybe I have to do another video, not only the flip through, but another video, another creating video, because I think, just thinking how much I will need, maybe something like this. So this part in this case, but maybe because my memory card is nearly filled up, but I'm not ready with my journal. So I think something like over here would be good, and it keeps this little offcuts for other projects. Okay, back to the journal. tuck spot. I will put on this as another pocket. Try to catch the middle with my paper punch, rounded paper punch, circle paper punch, to cut out a half circle. So after this, I will check if the journal is okay and we can go to the final flip through, or if there are any other things I want to do on camera. So I just thought while putting this down, I will put something onto here just to break this structure. But I think I will do this off camera when this is the only thing I have left, because I will not do a whole video putting down one thing. So this looks good. Now I have to stand up because otherwise I cannot see what I'm doing on camera. So I have 1 minute left. So let's see. Maybe I will put down something over here. It's not decided yet. This looks good. I think something over here. Okay, now I think I will create another video because there are a few things left. Not many, but a few. Yes. So, okay, thanks for watching for now, and stay tuned for the next part of this video and then the final flip through. And watch the other videos how to create this altered book, which are available on my channel. And I still haven't decided if I want to cover up the spine because I'm not a big black fan, but I like this golden imprint really much. I did not decide yet, but I will. So, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, stay tuned, watch my other videos, and have a great day. Bye!